What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and to some more Metal Gear 5 The Phantom Pain. Last time in, you saw me acquire Quiet, the very controversial character Quiet. I'm not gonna go into full details about why Kojima decided to make her look the way she did, or the way she does. You guys should by now, after 10 years, if you don't know, it's because you don't want to know. But she is a phenomenal character. She's one of my favorites, and no, and it's not because of the obvious look of hers. But yeah, we got her in the last episode, and we also saw Dee Dee, the dog that we rescued in the first episode. I think it was the first episode. All grown up now, we can take them into missions. Now, I can't stress this enough. I'm not gonna show everything from the story. It's gonna jump around, and you're gonna see in this episode how much jumping around I'm gonna do in the story. It's just, there's some clips that I just didn't record for whatever reason it was, and then there's other clips that I'm like, no, I'll record this. It was because I wasn't planning to make a series or anything for it, so yeah. Just letting you guys know. But thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. With that said, let's get to it.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky.
Got it. Quiet?
Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
Can see each individual blade and her depth perception.
One in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
Alrighty, guys, this is the place. I have to infiltrate this this location here. A bunch of enemies, guys, but by now I have one of my favorite snipers in the game, the M2000, and this thing, I'm telling you, it lays out, guys. Well, anybody, guys, women, animals, yeah. As you will see right here, check this out. Oh, done, and it's a silencer, so nobody heard that. But this location is when we rescue a couple kids. It's like 6 or 7 kids. The mission is to escort them all the way out of this base, and you have to carry one of them. And there's enemies everywhere. They don't listen to you. It's terrible. If you play this mission, you know exactly what I'm freaking talking about. And then there's an enemy helicopter. It's a pain in the ass, guys. But that's what's gonna happen, because after this little part, it's gonna jump into the cutscene where we make it back into Mother Base with the children. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that this part frustrated me so much with like the little kid, all the kids. They would not listen to me. I'll tell them to stay, and they'll run straight into an enemy, and they get shot. And it's capping constantly. And then I just, after a while, I stopped pressing record. So yeah, but that's what, as you can see, I'm working to get some air support, kind of clear some guys so I can make it a little bit easier. Gotcha. Oh, this is so good. The other guys don't even know what the hell is going on. Look at them, just looking the other way. Oh, I think they saw me. Well, that's the last thing you're gonna see. But yeah, we're gonna go get these kids, and then we'll see you back at Mother Base, guys.
Probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
Chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
The 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed. Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tighten security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Code Talker is somewhere inside the mansion in Lufwa Valley. Find him and extract him. They're with the PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're protecting the target. Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
Alrighty, guys, a couple things. Right here, we're infiltrating yet another enemy base, because that's all we do in this game. And they're an alert. I forgot what I did. But we are trying to rescue this guy named Cold Walker. This guy right there. We gotta extract him. There's something going on, guys. There's a virus going on in Mother Base. Nobody can figure out. This guy has a little bit of information of what is going on. And we have beliefs that Skullface, the bad guy, is using whatever this is to kind of wipe out the world, or use it to wipe out the world. I don't know, some crazy stuff like that. But we're gonna get him. And I did not record when I got this kid named Eli. There's a guy, this little boy, right after you save the kids, you go and extract this little kid named Eli. Super freaking annoying. You'll see him later on, I think, in one of the videos. I don't know what I'm gonna show in this video, or until save him from the next one. But you'll like just see him real quick, if I remember correctly. I did not record me kicking his butt and taking him up to Mother Base. But for now, I'm trying to do my best to to get into this mansion, guys. I'm freaking I think I sent an air support, that's why they're an alert. But to get here was tough, because I had to fight a bunch of skull enemies, and they were freaking brutal. They're like women skull enemies. They were like snipers. They're like kind of like I guess you can say an advanced version of Quiet. So they're pretty tough, but we did it. And I don't know why I didn't record that, but that's what I mean. I didn't record everything. It's just, you know, little bits, things here and there. But you see Quiet in the last freaking clip, man. Why would you want to mess with her? Yeah, you probably a dude trying to get, you know, put in the moves on her, but she ain't about that, man. She's gonna kick your ass. But yeah, I'm gonna try to infiltrate this place, get Cold Talker, and get the heck out of here, guys. But it's pretty heavily guarded, so we'll see what I decide to do.
droid information updated. There's more than one entrance. How do you plan on sneaking in?
I've been waiting, Tilly. Or should I say, Bedachokhale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we...
Silence. Or death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. Good. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dine lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Rojun of the world, falls to me to set it right.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words, then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers? That's what Skullface is after. Then, Inzuya Badiabulo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language, and now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turned back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Okay, Code Walker acquired, took him back to Mother Base. And this scene, I got it right after I finished fighting the Metal Gear, the Salamfortis, whatever his name is, or that thing is. We took it down. I forgot to press record. I really do. I wanted to record the fight, but it slipped my mind to press record, guys. But that big machine actually took out Skullface. Well, tipped over this big old thing, crushed Skullface, and that's where we're at now. So I'll shut up and let you guys enjoy the cutscene.
There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you. Finish me. Kill
yourself. Mission complete, boss.
Kill me! Kill me! I did it! Revenge!
Rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever. For our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words.
Kaz.
Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
Stay back. It's too dangerous. Hey. Back up, kid. I said no. You have to stay back.
Some things can't be helped. Back to your quarters. What's going on?
Shabani. Mayaka 9 Kingoya. Shabani.
It's down there. Hey, the tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate. Don't even. How could you let it fall down there anyway?
Yeah, there's that little punk Eli. Told you he was gonna show up. A little subtle appearance, but that's him.
Hit the alarm! No! You go down there, and it is over. Boss! Hey! Listen to me! There is no way to recover the body.
What kind of stunt was that? Trying to panic us?
Look. Here.
Boss, we got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The medical team has them under lock and key in the quarantine facility. The materials should help their research into the vocal cord parasites. Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now.
It's raining.
Alright everybody, this is where I'm going to stop the video. I told you I was going to jump around here and there. But yeah, we got...
Welcome home.
You do not interrupt the boss like that. I was talking, guy. But thank you, I'm glad to be home. Anyways, yeah, now we have kids here in Mother Base. And yeah, it's just... It's a part of the story that... those kids just remind me of the unfinished work from Kojima for this game. Like I know there was some other plans after the credits rolled. You felt empty after this game was over because there was still something going on with those kids and their stories, and it's like, dang man, that sucks. But this one I'm gonna stop it, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you, like always, love you, and you know, be back with more Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.